guys, Beauty here with another video for you. This list is, I've compiled a fantastic list of the top offline open world games with hyper-realistic graphics for Android and iOS 2022 worth alike, right? Already leave a like below because this big list is really unmissable, and if you haven't left a like yet, leave it here because I'm waiting. Leave a like. Okay, subscribe to the channel now and activate the notification bell so that whenever I post a video here on the channel, you receive notifications directly on your phone. And guys, people are subscribed here on the channel, but don't follow me on Instagram, but they can write, bro, follow me here, guys. Follow me here on Instagram because you follow me here and forget to follow me there. So follow me here on Instagram. Click on the first link here in the description and follow me. Or search for this name here on Instagram that you will find me there and will follow me, okay? And we are together. And without further ado, you really want to know about the games, right? I bring from this list, guys, top 25 best games there with ultra graphics. Realistic open world offline for Android and iOS 2022, only top-notch games. So I recommend you stay until the end of the video so you don't miss any of these great games. Seriously, I was already playing here, guys, because I couldn't stand it. I started making the video and felt like playing seriously. The games are unmissable, reminding you guys that these games are offline. That is, they do not require any internet connection or mobile data connection, no connection. Okay, if you want to install any game that will appear in the video, out of the 25, the list will be here in the description. Just click and it will redirect you to my website. And it's very easy. It doesn't have those annoying ads there to deceive you guys. Just click and you will have the direct download there. Okay, guys, if you haven't left your comments yet, comment there, because if you want to appear in the next video, the first ones to comment on this video will appear in the next video, so leave a like there. Without delay, let's proceed to the cool video. Here you find the biggest games and apps for Android. Subscribe to the channel and stay updated with all the releases. First game on our list, we have here Ark Survival. In this game, you will explore a huge world with dinosaurs where the game challenges you to survive and thrive on an island. Mysterious. At the beginning of the game, people need to run and gather resources to build shelters and hunt. You can even tame dinosaurs, form tribes, build structures to defend yourself, and much more. Off the Road, an open-world driving simulation game where you will drive vehicles. Heavy vehicles like trucks, tractors, or helicopters, and much more. There are many vehicles there that you will need to drive. Beauty! And it has such cool physics that you need to check the tire pressure. They deform based on the load. Very cool, right, guys? And it has water ripples, fruitability, and much more. A great simulation game for sure. Grand Mountain. In this game, you will explore entire mountains of snowboarding in an open world. Perform radical maneuvers on the cliffs. Race with obstacles like rocks, houses, and trees ahead, where you will find various secret challenges by the open world. Grand Mountain is definitely one of the best open world games for Android and iOS. Z.O.N.A Shadow bring the first-person shooter game from this big list, where it takes place in a post-apocalyptic world that combines combat and survival in a world that has gone through an apocalypse that wiped out most of humanity, and the Earth's surface turned into a poisoned desert, where you need to survive and look for resources to defend yourself from creatures and find more survivors. Subdivision Infinity. In this game, you go through space where you have the mission to search and destroy enemy ships, mine asteroids to find rare items, and find plants to manufacture new ships. The game has several missions and presents impressive graphics. It is very worth downloading and testing the game. Slender, the official video game adaptation, has a story. Very scary. Ideal for those who enjoy horror movies and games. In the game's own synopsis, it already says, you're on your own. No one will help you. No one will hear you scream. Really? Very scary, right, guys? The game presents a new story with improved graphics and with a great gaming experience. It is very worth downloading and testing the Lost Lands Dinosaur. In this game, you have the mission to investigate the world's most secret objective called the Lost Lands. To understand how dinosaurs are still alive today, the dinosaurs that were extinct thousands of years ago, and in the game you can objective to explore the world and survive and become a hunter or become the prey. Infinity Jets. This is the biggest and newest aged airplane combat game, and the game's mission is to unravel a story of great bravery and unforgivable betrayal in the single-player campaign, where you will experience huge open-world areas with cities recreated with rich details like San Francisco and Rio de Janeiro, but dangers everywhere. Stay sharp, guys, because there will be warships below and planes flying above, and there will be shooting everywhere, okay? EXILES in this game, you will be an elite executor, and in several missions that will unravel the secrets behind the conspiracies to enslave the world. In the game, you will explore a huge open world, full of temples, undergrounds, caves, and the game has a huge arsenal of weapons and items against foreigners and cruel enemies. It's very worth downloading and checking out. My Life in Portia. This game is based on a simulation RPG where you will inherit your father's workshop. You will create and build to be the best builder in town. And you can explore to discover hidden relics, and you have the duty to restore civilization. Human behind the post-apocalyptic lands. It's a very top 3D simulation game. It's very worth downloading and checking out. Taxi Sim, another simulation game. This time you are a taxi driver where you can choose your favorite car. With over 30 amazing vehicles to complete driving missions as a taxi and private driver in an open world that goes through big cities like New York, Miami, Rome, Los Angeles. The game has various mechanics like red light and various traffic laws. And some customers don't care about the red light, so you will have to cross to complete the mission. You know, the business is very cool. No Right to Die Survival is a post-apocalyptic survival game where you need to explore locations inhabited by creatures that survived the apocalypse and turned into a dangerous breed. In the game, you need to collect food and resources to survive, create weapons, and build your shelter to defend yourself from the hordes of zombies. Rave's Vault is an adventure RPG game that has the mission to explore a vast, richly detailed world, collect powerful weapons, items, and increase your skills, and follow a deep story to solve the mysteries of the Kingdom of Tiras. And Real Dreaming School is a driving and parking simulation game with graphics. and realistic physics, in this game you can play with your friends with multiplayer ride mode, a game with undoubtedly very top graphics, and it's very worth downloading and checking out. Live or Die is a zombie apocalypse survival simulation game whose mission is to survive and explore an open world, where you need to build your things like your house, vehicle, and weapon to defend yourself from zombies, and as you explore, you can find resources with improvements to enhance your house, motorcycle, or weapon. Radiation City. This game takes place in a large world years after the unfortunate nuclear accident in Chernobyl. Here you need to survive full of dangers and anomalies, predators and many creatures, and you need to find equipment and weapons to defend yourself from these mysterious creatures. The game is really amazing. It's worth downloading and checking out. More Parts takes place in a distant future when humanity populates space, where you play the role of a space station resident, and your mission is to unlock weapons and powers and understand the mysteries of your past. And in the game, there are various types of creatures, landscapes, caves, and much more to explore. It's very much worth downloading and checking out. Another top game there. Sky Goblet's Air Supremacy. Another air combat game with very top graphic visuals, and it has a survival mission with deadly team battles, capture the flag, defend the base, and train your skills with dogfight missions. Supremacy. The first tank game with a great experience with graphics and impressive detail levels. You can explore an open and interactive world by land, air, or sea, and it has a mission to release historical tanks, participate in world battles, and advance with your tank to victory. It also has a dozen missions for you to do in the game. It's worth downloading and checking out. Botworld Adventure, another exploration and adventure game, where the mission is to explore and get rare scraps and discover new robots for battle and overcome all your opponents. Another very top game there to download and check out. Oceanhorn, an amazing exploration game that has a story of waking up. You find your father's house and discover that he is gone. The only clue is his old diary and a mysterious necklace. And the game's mission is to explore the islands of the seas full of danger, riddles, and secrets, fight against monsters, and unravel the mysteries of these. Islands. Radiation Island is a survival adventure game where you create your own destiny in a huge open-world environment, where there is a story in which you were part of the Philadelphia experiment, and you got stuck in a parallel and alternative reality, and your mission is to discover a new and mysterious world. You can create weapons, even those more advanced weapons, to help you face the various creatures of this mysterious island. Nimian Legends, an open-world RPG game full of fantasies, where you have the mission to find the whale that swims in the oceans and the hidden ruins that poured on the land, and you can unlock your powers and transform into various species and explore a world even by flying. Zapped in this game, you are from a western city and fight against thefts, creeds, gangs, and killers in Istanbul with a huge open-world environment with different types of missions. It's really worth downloading and checking out the game. Rotor Street in this game, you can basically do what you do in GTA. Drive cars, bars, shops, private houses, parks, traffic systems, and beautiful cars. In summary, very similar to GTA V for PC, it's really worth downloading and checking out what you guys think is similar or not to GTA V for PC. Leave it in the comments. The video is ending now, but there'll be more for you guys. So if you guys want more videos like this, leave it in the comments. And of course, you need to subscribe to the channel to receive notifications of the next videos. Otherwise, you won't see any video that I post next, right guys? Please subscribe, activate the notification bell, leave a like, and follow me on Instagram. Making this video was a lot of work. I've been at it since 8 a.m. and it's now 4 p.m. I've only had breakfast and lunch and haven't had anything since. I hope you leave many likes and subscribe. See you in the next video! See.